LWI, what up though? $10 super chat said, every time I Google the most educated woman, a bunch of websites pop up and confirm it to be true because my lady friend loves throwing this in every other conversation. I don't understand. You talking about for black women? And let me correct you there, brother, because I know which one you're pulling up. You're pulling up an article from ThoughtCo. Did you read the full article? I'm gonna show you. We're gonna use this as, and I don't know if you was trying to, if you're trolling, or are you really serious about this? Let me know, LWI. So you're serious. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Stay right here. You see this right here? So when you Google, are black women the most educated? This is probably one of the first ones that come up. But what people fail to do, they'll see this, black women are the most educated demographic in America, 2024, just recently updated. But if you read it, the most educated demographic in America, the claim that black women are the most educated demographic in America comes from a 2014 study that cites the percentage of black women enrolled in college in relation to other race, gender groups. Considering enrollment alone gives an incomplete picture. You see that, LWI? These are the most accurate numbers to see who has the degrees. From the Post-Secondary National Policy Institute by way of the National Center for Education and Statistics. Men of color, for black men, well, I'll just go to everybody. So the census overview, according to the Census American Community Survey in 2022, 18.5% of the total population identified as a man of color. In total, 9.7% of the population were Hispanic or Latino men, 5.7% were black men, 2.8% were Asian men, and 0.3% were American, Indian, Alaska Native men, and 0.1% were Native Hawaiian / Pacific Islander men. Among men of color aged 25 or older, 26% had earned a bachelor's degree or higher. That's for all men. That is not for a particular year. They calculated everything in 2022. The rate for Asian men is 59.8%. For black men, it is 22%. So if you see 10 black men, probably 2 of them have earned a bachelor's degree or higher. And here are their data resources. Like I said, they use National Center for Education and Statistics. Let me show you. Let me pull this up. Right there, 2023, December. The Digest of Education and Statistics by way of National Center for Education Statistics, National Center for Education Statistics, and also the U.S. Census Bureau. So if you want any information about education, you either go here or you go to the NCES, Women in Higher Education, Women of Color in Higher Education. So, census overview. According to the Census American Community Survey in 2023, 19.2% of the total population identified as a woman of color. In total, 9.6% of the population were Hispanic or Latino women, 6.1% were black women, 3.1% were Asian women, 0.3% were American Indian, Alaska Native women, and 0.1% were Native Hawaiian / Pacific Islander women. Among women of color aged 25 or over, 31.2% had earned a bachelor's degree or higher. The rate for Asian women was 56.7%, which means that black women are not the most educated. For black women, it is 29.3%. All right, guys? And for Hispanic or Latino women, it is 22.9%, so on and so on, so on and so forth. All right? So the thing that we're focused on, LWI, when you have this conversation again, make sure you go to this page, and it tells you right there. Y'all see that? The rate for Asian women is 56.7%. For black women, it's 29.3%. And then if you want any further information, you can look at the enrollments. So remember we were saying that black women were the most enrolled. That is a narrative out there as well. In fall 2022, women of color made up 24.8% of all post-secondary enrollment and 42.8% of all female student enrollment. Hispanic or Latino women represent 12.2%. Black women represented 8%. So what does that tell you right there? And I ain't even included white women, because white women trump all of this. Okay? Hispanic or Latino women is at 12.2% enrollment. Black women, 8%. All right? Lord. Now, in 2023, 38.7% of 18 to 24-year-old women of color were enrolled in college, a similar share of all 18 to 24-year-old women. This share varies considerably across race and ethnicity. 60.2% of Asian women, 36.2% of Black women, 35.4% of Native Hawaiian / Pacific Islander, Hispanic women, 35.1%, so on and so forth. So there again, from 18 to 24, that enrollment, the most enrolled belongs to Asian women. So on both fronts, from women 25 and up, Hispanic women 12.2%, Black women 8%. For women 18 to 24, it is 60.2% for Asian women, 36.2% for Black women. All right. So once again, that's two things that we just debunked. And this is no shade to Black women. I'm all for education, but the questions was asked, your comment was made, so we got to clear this up. Black women are not the most enrolled, and they don't have the most degrees. However, Black women are very educated, and they should be applauded for that, to the tune of 3 Black women, 3 out of 10 Black women to 2 out of 10 Black men. 22% Black men, 29.3% for Black women. So if that's something that, the Black community wants to, I guess, applaud, that's perfectly fine. Give Black women their kudos for being more educated than Black men at a 7.3% difference. And that's, hey, if that's what y'all wanted, cool. There you go.